Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick.
I'm Bill.
This is Bill, my husband. Maybe you could say Bill Pick.
Oh, Bill Pick.
There you go. So they know who you are.
So I know who I am.
Okay. Let's see if I've gone live. Come on in. Say hello.
It says you're live.
It says I hope I'm live. Do I have a pulse? And we'll get this going.
Hi, Nicole.
It's Nicola.
Nicola.
She taught me how to say it correctly.
And Jackie from Pittsburgh. I'm going to share it to the people.
Okay, you go ahead and share, and I appreciate that. So welcome, Nick and Jackie. Let's see, there's Cindy and Tana and France and Jean and another Cindy. We got Dotson and Roundtree. Woohoo! So we're doing pretty good. We got another Cindy too, Cindy Ernst. And we got lots of Cindys. That must have been a popular name. So come on in and say hello and tell us where you're from. And we'll get started. Thank you for sharing. Yep, share the video and you get into the drawing for next week.
Hi, Madison.
Madison's here too. Hi, hun. Welcome, welcome.
Madison shared.
Thanks for sharing, Madison. So
Shirley and Michelle.
All right. Okay, we're getting quite a few people. So let's get started with me just saying that if you're watching this later on YouTube, be sure to hit that bell for subscribe. So anytime that I upload a video to YouTube, you'll get notification of it. I'm probably never going to try YouTube Live again, which is kind of sad, but every time I do, it really kind of, it just doesn't allow me to do anything. I can only video in a portrait and not a landscape, and that just isn't really good for viewing. So it'll be Facebook Lives, but I will add videos that are not Facebook Live videos to my YouTube channel. So definitely subscribe to YouTube and click that little bell so you get those notices. Here on Facebook though, like, comment, and share this live. If you share this live, it puts you into a drawing for next week for the cards that we make tonight.
You betcha.
Remember to sign up for my video. I'm sorry, my email. And I give company information, but I also give the measurements to the card that I'm making tonight, the photograph, the video that you're watching right now, and a supply list of the items that I use, so you know what we are sharing and doing. So, do you know what it is right now, Bill?
Sale-A-Bration time. All right.
I thought for sure you were going to sing that song. I was like, really? It is Sale-A-Bration. And tonight we are going to use some Sale-A-Bration products. And we're going to use some online exclusive products. But before then, do we have enough people to do the drawing, you think? What do we got in here? A few anyway. Hi, Julie. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Janelle.
Julie, how's Kevin?
Janelle, I want some strawberries.
Strawberry pie.
Strawberry pie. I want strawberry pie. Okay, so let's do the drawing. The way you get in the drawing is you share this video now to your social media wall, and then be sure to tell me that you shared so that your name gets in the drawing. And then we draw every week. And we had some good shares, you guys. Let me shake this up. Bill, you want to reach over here? Now you're doing that for show. His old man. Why don't you move closer?
Jackie Johnson.
Oh, Jackie. Jackie hasn't won in forever.
And Lori Fox. Majoo.
Oh, yeah. Lori Fox. And this is
I think
Montiel.
Is she the one from Upper Peninsula, Michigan?
I think so. I know that she's
awesome.
I'm pretty sure I
He's
have.
Watching.
Who is?
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. All right. So thank you, ladies, for sharing. I believe I have both of your addresses, and I will get that out to you.
Kristen Lafredo, Wenzel.
So tonight, I want to, first of all, why is Sale-A-Bration so wonderful?
Because you can get free stuff.
You can get free stuff. Do you know how you get free stuff?
You buy $60
worth of product.
Yep.
In any of the catalog.
Before tax and stuff. So.
Yep. Before tax and shipping.
Yep.
And then what?
Then you get to pick out of that.
And then
catalog,
you get to pick out of free stuff.
Free stuff.
So guess what, guys? I got this Bloom Impressions. Actually, I have a couple of them. But this is what we're going to use tonight. And I chose to do purple. Is Jean Shoot on?
I thought so, but maybe.
Because this is a purple card.
Purple card for Jean Shoot.
She likes purple. So this is a double-sided paper. Isn't this pretty? Oh my gosh. So I absolutely love, is Joy on? Because Joy likes purple too.
I think so. I shared to her.
Okay. Well, we're going to be using this.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen. And we're going to be using, look at how wonderful this purple paper goes with our Blackberry Bliss. I love this. Let me pull this out.
It kind of looks like the color in my office is going to be.
It does look like the color your office is going to be. And we're also going to be using, now you're not going to find this in any of our catalogs or in the Sale-A-Bration stuff, but we're going to be doing this everyday arches. I have made probably...
Online exclusive.
Yes, this is an online exclusive. I've made, what, probably 4 or 5 different cards with this thing. This is like one of my absolute favorites. I didn't know that I would love it as much as I actually do. And you're about to see why. So let's start there. I'm going to move that out of the way. By the way, if anyone needs a catalog, let me know. And just send me a message on Piccadilly Stampin.
Susan from Canada sending all the cold air down here.
No. Let's not do that. Let's keep that.
She is.
So I took out a couple here of these arches. And the first one, Bill, will you just, if I put this like this, do I have to actually tape it or can you just run that through for me?
Well, let me see if I'm any good at it.
Yeah, why don't you come closer? And while he's doing that, I'm going to do some cutting. So let's cut the DSP down to, I believe, 3 3/4 inch. Okay, we'll use this for another project. And right now we need 3 3/4. And so I'm going to cut another piece at 3 3/4. Thank you.
It's popping out, so I must have done something right.
You did it right. Oh, you did not do it right. It is still attached, so you didn't run it all the way through. Do you want to run this through again?
I thought it went through and back.
Okay, well, sometimes stuff happens, you know, it's okay.
Life happens.
Life happens.
Happens.
Live happens, that's right. You had your first one. And then I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch off of this. And then on this one, are you beating that thing or what?
Making sure it went through this time.
It went through. I can see that thing is cut way through. Okay, maybe...
Stuck to the thing.
Here, let me help you. That's okay. I got it. He got it. I'm going to give you this now, and I want you to cut this through. Can you do that? I don't need that. Put that aside. No. You're careful.
Boogering me up.
I'm not boogering you up. Just put it aside when you're done. He's blaming me, you guys. Okay, and then let's take another piece and let's cut this at... I have to think this through now. Do I have this the right direction? I need... Yeah, I do. So 4, let's cut 4 off of here. I do appreciate your help, Bill.
Well, you're welcome. I just Don't booger anything up.
Nope, there's no boogering going on. You're fine.
Stuck on the magnet.
Do you see me every time, every week? So I've cut this at 4 by 8, and then I'm just going to score this at 4. So I've got the cutting tool up there. So I'll just run this through. Thank you so much. You're so funny about that.
I am.
So I'm going to bring my Stampin' Pierce mat in to give a little cush. And I'm going to use the You Know You Are Loved stamp. And I'm going to use some black. And I'm going to stamp right onto the DSP. I think sometimes we forget that we can stamp right onto it. So I'm going to use the opposite side so that I get all that pretty color. I want to make sure I've got that good and inky. And I will stand, give that a little huff. And I'm going to stand, so if I'm really loud in your ear, I'm sorry. I'm not going to rock, but I am going to give it a good press.
While you're doing that.
Oh, I snarfed it. That's okay. Why? What are you doing while I'm doing that?
Why was the cat afraid of the tree?
Why?
Because of its bark.
Oh, that was a good one, actually. Why was the cat afraid of the tree? Because of its bark. Okay, I hate to cover up these beautiful flowers, but we're going to.
I would say you are.
I love little floral paper like this. It's probably one of my favorites. So if you haven't gotten this, this is completely free with a qualifying purchase of $60. We have others in there. Don't worry, I'm going to cover that, so don't even worry.
They like it.
Isn't it gorgeous? It is. It's gorgeous paper.
They like the joke.
Oh, they like the joke? I thought they liked my paper. Okay. So now let's take our card base. Let's do the base here. And we'll burnish this down. Okay. And I have this that I'm going to just put. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh my gosh, I just love that.
I do too.
I
really liked it. I was like, where did the clouds go? But you put them on the back side.
So can I tell them the story about your man cave?
I guess.
While we're doing this? So I sent Bill with this piece of cardstock to the paint store. And I said, I want you to bring me what they have in this brand, the closest to this color. And I want one above and one below, because we're doing an accent wall in his. He didn't want to do red. His other, when we lived in Iowa, the other man cave was kind of a red, white, and blue thing. And he wanted to do something just a little bit different. So we decided that we would do a like a purple, but we didn't want it maybe quite this purple, but we didn't want it maroon. So we ended up with kind of a burgundy. He came back with kind of a burgundy, but I wanted it to have some intensity to it because of what we're going to do. We're going to make like kind of a moody man cave that has like, reminds me of maybe an old time smoke lounge or something.
There you go.
Yeah. So, he goes in and he's standing there looking at the paint samples with his, he had 2 pieces of paper because I also gave him gray granite. So let's just show him what this looks like. Kind of like this is what it's going to look like. Anyway, and so he's standing there with his papers and he's, a guy comes up and says, kind of, what you doing? And he says, well, my wife sent me in to get paint samples. And he goes, oh, an accent wall?
Yep.
And Bill says, yeah. And I'm just doing a line here of glue, and I'm trying to keep it fairly straight because I'm not going to hook it all the way down to the bottom. I'm just going to come across here and leave a little area there. And so the guy helps him find the colors, and then he said something about you're letting your wife pick it out, and he said, yep.
Yep.
And the guy says, good man. So I thought that was funny. I bet you he sees other men in there.
I bet he does too.
The way.
Just by the way he was acting.
Yeah. So this will be the inside of our card base. This isn't really a fun fold, but it is kind of fun because we've got a 4x4 here. And it's so stinking cute already. So I think it's going to be a neat looking cave when we're done, Bill.
I do too.
All right. So, well, we got that. Let's put this aside. Let's pull in. I have a 3x3/4 piece of basic white. And we'll ink up so very much. Know you are loved so very much. I think that some of the sentiments that Stampin' Up! Has been coming up with, you know, really is kind of cool right now when I'm going to stand up to make sure I kind of get that in the middle. Instead of just a thank you, happy birthday, just to have some things that mean, you know, when we're sending these handmade cards, you have these things that mean things to people. Okay, I'm gonna layer that up also. Did they like your color combo at anyone?
They do. They love it. They think it's funny.
It's gonna have brass accents.
People are gonna try to make it. The card.
The card? Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, this is so easy out of the cards that I've made. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. Now let's bring this back. I'm going to have this come up and stick up over where we were. So,
will that fit in the card envelope?
Wow, I'm glad you asked because look who's got an envelope.
Awesome!
Isn't that neat? Okay, so I know that it's got to go right about here, so I'm just going to hold my fingers here, my thumb, and we're going to come in here, and I like liquid glue because it gives me a minute to
move it around.
Move it around, that's right. So, my personal choice. I love these arches. I've seen a couple of things done by some other demonstrators that are really awesome where you use the arch, and I probably will do this, but you turn it this way and you don't run it all the way through so that you have a flap. Isn't that cool? So many things you could do.
That's what I tried.
Is someone what?
That's what I tried.
Oh, that's what you were trying to do. That's right. That is what you were trying to do. Now, I like to send my stuff flat, but I am going to take this, and since we have, this is 4 inches, we know we've got like a 1/4 inch. I can kind of come off here, and it should still fit in the envelope. So that's what I'm going to do. I love this color. This is one of my favorite winter colors too, actually.
I love this card.
And it's not done yet, guys.
Well, they're loving it.
Well, that's good. Okay, so let's move it. So that's, you know, I'm going to eyeball about a 1/4 inch off of that. And you can always check by pulling your envelope and going like this. Oh, look. Perfect, right? It fits perfect. So it's going to mail on one stamp, which I love. Now, I'm going to pull out the Petal Park punch. I love this thing still. and I'm doing kind of a monochromatic here. This is like a purple and white type of thing. So I'm just going to use these two smaller of the petals, and we're just going to pop these out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And I'll just move it over here. And
are you going to line them up and make them layered?
You better believe it.
All right.
You knew it, huh?
I did. I guessed.
So we'll save that scrap. Now, one of my favorite things is to take them, the pieces, after you get them popped out, and take your pick tool on the Stampin' Pierce mat, and let's get some dimension in these.
3D effect.
Right. Okay. I'm going to take on the big ones and stick a dot of glue. Oops.
You know what else is going on?
What's going on?
If somebody buys $80 worth of... somebody buys $80 worth of product...
Yeah.
They get a free stamp set.
No.
Stamp pack.
Pack, yeah. You're
stamp
good.
pack, not stamp set.
Yep,
Stamp
you're right.
Pack.
Yeah, and you know what else they get?
2
Perks rewards.
Perks rewards.
That's right. 2 Perks rewards. Plus something free from the catalog. Okay, so I have that done. I've got those done. And just for time...
That's only while supplies last on those.
That is true. I only made a limited, but I made 2 different kinds this time. So I'll try to remember what I've sent people so that they can get both packs if they want to order twice. Okay, so let's just kind of I'll do that. That was very good, Bill. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the best time of celebrating right now, seriously.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got those stuck down. Then you guys, this is in our annual catalog, the Adhesive Backed Pearl Trio. I love these. I love the size of these for this, and I love that they've got this almost fresh freesia colored pearl on here. Ooh. That goes perfect in the centers of the flowers. So you can put these on.
Hi, Beth Ann.
Hi, Beth Ann. Look at that. Now, isn't that just the cutest and the easiest little card? I talked for the first few minutes, so it's 7:23, and we've got a whole card. And look at this. It fits in here. And if you want to, because you're getting the paper for free, you can just take it. You want to bring me the thing? Here, I'll do it right here.
I was going to say right here.
I don't think that's enough. Well, we could do it if you want to do it your way and save some. We could probably put it... No, it doesn't really go there, Bill.
Okay.
Should we do it my way?
Your way.
We're going to do it my way. I feel like you should break out into song. And she did it my way. He just rolled his eyes at me. So just run this down.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you're going to put it on there and cut around it.
I am. You like that? Then you got a matching envelope too.
Cool.
So that your card will take shape. I should have had you do this while I was doing the other. But I knew that this was very, very simple. And what I like about that is you get kind of that fun fold for those who are scared to do the fun folds. But if you know how to cut out, you know, a layering die like that. And this had the 1/4 inch on the die. The layer was 1/4 inch, so I did a 1/4 inch around the edge. Because I know some people don't like my 1/8 inch measurement. But I do. Okay, so now you've got a matching envelope. So there's actual DSP that goes with this set, And I've made some cards with that, so I'll have to do some of that too. But then, now look at that. Now you've got a matching card. Know you are loved so very much. It's so sweet. And this is what I call one of my love notes, because if you wanted to, you could make more room and you could move that down. But this is just touching base with someone. So this card will be on my next week for the drawing. So definitely share this video. Now, if you've got blocked up or locked up settings on your Facebook, I won't know that you shared. So you definitely need to type in that you shared the video. Also, if you don't have these catalogs and you would like it, I just got some more in. So send me a message here on Piccadilly Stamping. I'll have a sign up. I'll have a sign up in this video, and then that will give me all the information that I need. And it'll be easier for you to just go to the sign up for getting a catalog. This was, one more time, the Bloom Impressions. It was completely free to me with a $60 purchase. Be sure to like this video. Share. Remember that this will go out on Monday, the video for this, the measurements, the email. And so I will have a link to this on my YouTube channel at the end of this video in the description, so that you can click on that. Bill was talking about the different stamp packs. So I have one that uses the Refreshed Beauty.
They're both nice.
Yes, thank you. And one that uses the Sale-A-Bration fruit paper. They're very, very pretty. You do get into the rewards program. If you use my host code, you end up earning points, which is basically free money for you. Every $35 purchase that you do, you get a Piccadilly reward. Once you get all 10, you get a $25 shopping spree on me, and I pay the tax and the shipping on that and get it sent right towards you. So if you are doing an order that is over $149.99, please do not use that host code, because you might as well get those host rewards yourself. So was there any questions or anything, Bill?
No, a bunch of people are going to make the cards.
Are you going to try it? Oh, that's great, because it's so easy, so fun. All right. I would love it if, when I post the link to this, usually in a couple days I post this. When I do, if you make the card or something similar using the design, if you post it in the what you made, I love it when you guys do that. So, and share the beauty around. All right, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take care. I'll be back here next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. And anything?
Nope.
Okay. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye.